Getting recognized among the more than 305 million startups that are formed every year in the world is extremely difficult. The only businesses having a chance of surviving through their first year, much alone turning a profit, are those with cutting-edge concepts and unmistakable market strategy. In order to identify the emerging companies that had a huge impact in 2022 and whose development isn't slowing down, we comb through the startup ecosystem. Here are 6 useful tech businesses to watch in 2023 and beyond, from cutting-edge AI technologies to groundbreaking podcasting platforms. This list emphasizes the impact and practicality of the product or service offered by the startup over monetary measures. First off, Wander. Wander is a short-term rental business that operates similarly to services like Airbnb and Vrbo. Wander, in contrast, owns every property it displays and targets digital nomads specifically, which is a growing group of professionals who can work from anywhere as long as they have a reliable internet connection. The Austin-based startup made a wise choice by focusing on the 16.9 million strong US digital nomad market, increasing almost 10 million from 2019. In less than a year, the startup accumulated 30,000 people on its waitlist and more than 2,000 founding members, who each pledged $100 during the company's beta phase. Explaining the mission behind Wander, CEO John Andrew Entwistle says, "We want to create the infrastructure to experience the world. With the pandemic, you realize digital nomads are your banker, your lawyer. It's really everyone." Wander's peak occurred in 2022. However, the company introduced Atlas this past October, a program that allows Wander customers to make investments in the houses they reserve. The firm anticipates that this plan would increase the amount of rentals that are accessible by 2023. And with Credit Suisse recently committing to invest $100 million in the business, it appears like Wander's goal may soon come true. Next up, we have StreetBeat. CEO and co-founder of the company, Damian Scavo, claims that StreetBeat, a supplier of a cutting-edge and patented investment platform, enables ordinary investors to profit from data and tools that, until recently, were available only to top Wall Street firms. People have access to innovative technology through StreetBeat, including a variety of automated algo-trading methods. Additionally, it provides consumers with a blockchain-based global peer-to-peer transfer capacity across 50 nations. Prior to StreetBeat's launch, the market insights generated by their powerful algorithms were not available to people trading on their own, even though this group of investors account for 28% of all trading value, a fast increasing percentage. Similar to how top hedge funds employ big data and cutting-edge AI to gain a competitive advantage in the market, StreetBeat's algo trading technology for stocks, bonds, and cryptocurrencies leverages real-time signals drawn from more than 1 billion data points. The company's tools are made for profitable investment in all market conditions, including bullish, bearish, high volatility, and low volatility. Despite negative market indices, StreetBeat claims that returns for clients who followed its signature techniques were positive in 2022. Next up, Unreal Estate. Kyle Stoner, a serial entrepreneur, launched Unreal Estate, which uses AI to simplify the often complicated house purchasing and selling process. According to the company, its algorithms speed up the online house hunting process and connect buyers and sellers significantly more effectively than was previously feasible. Home sellers may take a more active role in the process with the help of Unreal Estate's tools by creating their own listing when they register for the marketplace. Using productivity-boosting tools, Unreal Estate's internal agents remotely coach and provide advice to customers. According to the business, it has currently successfully assisted over 36,000 customers. Low flat costs charged by Unreal Estate allow sellers to list multiple properties on the appropriate multiple listing service quickly, leaving one-dimensional real estate search engines behind. Unreal Estate's AI-based platform typically reduces seller commissions by more than 50%, or $11,000 on average, without completely eliminating the need for real estate agents. This results in new efficiencies at every stage of the process, from property searches to mortgage comparisons and the closing procedure. The firm claims that it has completed $25 billion worth of real estate transactions on its platform to date, saving home buyers $2,140 on closing fees on average. According to Stoner, the company's computational methods connect buyers and sellers 3 times quicker than the industry standard. With the help of Unreal's dashboard, which gathers all the transactional elements of a real estate sale in one location, Agents are given more time to advise customers, making them close to 15 times as productive as the typical real estate agent. Next up, Lenbuzz. Lenbuzz is a fintech startup that improves consumer credit risk assessment via the use of alternative data and machine learning algorithms. The firm provides an AI-powered car lending platform that caters to the demands of a diverse group of undeserved borrowers. Its algorithms go beyond conventional credit scores to evaluate a borrower's risk by considering the whole financial profile, job history, educational background, and other information of a loan application. With the use of Lenbuzz's machine learning models, dealerships may provide clients who are undeserved by conventional banks better lending options. Lenbuzz gives those who wouldn't otherwise have access to vehicle loans access to them through its cutting-edge real-time data analysis. Due to the company's machine learning algorithms, loan decisions may be made instantly, as opposed to the customary delay experienced by lenders that just consider credit ratings. Lenbuzz asserts that by using its algorithms, the business boasts relatively low default rates. Midway through 2021, the business completed its third round of venture funding, raising $60 million. MUFG Innovation Partners, Wellington Management, and Goldman Sachs are a few of the investors in Lenbuzz. JP Morgan gave Lenbuzz a $150 million credit line in November of 2022. $135 million credit arrangement from Regions Bank followed in December. Mikai. Weili Dai, who co-founded Marvel Technology in 1995 and led the company's growth into a multi-billion-dollar business, now plans to improve lives with her latest brainchild, Mikai, by making advanced AI applications accessible to the masses. Recognized as a brilliant software engineer and innovator, Dai co-founded Mikai with CEO James Kaplan as a startup focused on cutting-edge AI solutions for mapping the real world and enhancing real-life experiences. We're building advanced, intuitive products that empower people in every field to improve their lives, make their work more efficient, and make their presence in the metaverse more attainable, said Dai. According to the business, one of its most recent products, the Mikai Metaverse Editor, enables anybody with a smartphone to create original metaverse content. With nothing more than a video taken on any smartphone, it enables users to quickly construct 3D representations of any actual area. Mikai intends to make every metaverse experience accessible in standard web browsers and devices, in addition to letting non-technical users create their own virtual spaces for maximum accessibility. Mikai's voice search engine already serves 50 million users from a variety of corporate use cases for speech recognition and associated conversational AI applications. The company also says its new cloud AI offering is the first to leverage any form of multimedia to have instant, knowledgeable conversations with users at a fraction of the cost and 10 times the speed, using real-time reasoning capabilities. The last startup to watch for in 2023 is Callin. Co-founders David Sachs and Axel Ericsson, formerly the CEO of Yammer and the COO of PayPal, wanted to merge social audio and podcasting into a single user-friendly software as live audio gains popularity. With the help of Sequoia, Goldcrest, and Craft Ventures, of which Sachs is a founder and partner, the finished software called Callin was released in 2021. When a room finishes on a live audio platform like Clubhouse or Twitter Spaces, the audio is lost. Although Callin offers a comparable live audio feature, it distinguishes itself by enabling users to save their live recording and convert it into a podcast episode. Sachs, who began his All-In podcast in January, said, "I'd been meaning to do a podcast for years, and I just had never gotten around to it because it's too complicated and the barriers are too high. We have a guy in the studio who spends 6 hours doing post-production on every episode of the pod. And we all had to get microphones, hardware. It's complicated to organize." Callin lowers the entry barrier for prospective podcasters starting their first shows while allowing users to keep ownership of the content they produce on the app. Users just open up a room, which may be private or public, to begin recording. They can then invite visitors to talk with them or record by themselves. To help presenters better control crowds in a live room, Callin also features a more organized queue for audience engagement. Let me know in the comments what other startups you're excited for in 2023.